Prime Minister proposing each one pay one. Those who can afford can pay for the poor. RBI will issue vouchers that can be bought to fund vaccines for the poor. Fantastic initiative. Vaccines have reached 12 crore per month in June, which is a big number. Ramp up in numbers. Vaccination will reach 16 crore per month by July. That's a big boost in the number of vaccines that will be available in the market. Abhishek, I think this is a fantastic move because, many of them already, it's already happening in the big cities where people are taking the initiative of trying to vaccinate whoever they can. But the fact that the government has made it a scheme for people to volunteer. Now, tell us a little bit about that. You were part of that news conference where the health secretary was present. How will this work?
Well, Niranjan, so, as of now, what has been happening is out of charity, people are at least, booking their maid or, cook or help or driver on COVID. I mean, even that is seen as a kind of charity because actually getting yourself registered for a vaccine jab is seen as an achievement worth whatever money. But now, going a step further, it is a proposal that has come, I think, from the Prime Minister. And the proposal is that RBI is going to issue non-transferable electronic vouchers and people can buy them so that those vouchers can be used by the respective governments to pay for the poor. So I think basically an attempt by the Prime Minister to bring equity in this vaccination program. Remember, there was this criticism that CoWIN app is biased towards tech-savvy urbanites. And that's why perhaps this idea of bringing in the ASHA workers was kicked in, and now the vaccination is reaching hinterland, urban areas, that is rural urban areas, and even, outright rural areas. So the government is now, I got a sense, Niranjan, through the briefing, that is more confident that it can control the situation faster. While the negotiations are on with these foreign pharma companies like Pfizer and Moderna and perhaps are close to ending into a deal, what is important is the domestic production is picking up at 12 crores for the month of June. You are looking at a sustained pace of about 3 million or 25 to 30 lakh jabs a day. And by July, this is going to cross 50 lakhs jabs a day if you're looking at 16 crores vaccine vials becoming available through domestic sources itself. So I could get a sense from the last briefing to this one, little more sense of confidence in the government, and that's in fact reflected in this announcement made by Prime Minister today, Niranjan, where the centre is confident enough to take things back in its hands and make sure that vaccination is centralized. In the first round, there was criticism. The states thought that they could do it. They have not been able to do it. They have dropped it like a hot potato, and that's why centre gets into the scene. Centre is going to do it, and there would be an equitable
Abhishek
distribution based on an aggregated demand that would come from the states, Niranjan. But then the crux of the information I have is the government is more confident that this time they would be able to really control the panning out of third wave and make sure the numbers are less and less.
Abhishek, just tell us, okay, quickly in 30 seconds, and then we have a panel of guests also joining us, experts. Now, each one pay one. Those who can afford can pay for the poor. Now, was there a guideline? Did they have a roadmap of how this works, how this can work? Of course, a lot of people will be willing to pay. Now, a lot of companies will want to sort of invest in this. Now, one big expenditure for the government, of course, would be in procuring these vaccines and giving it to states. Now, what did you pick up from the news conference? Did they say whether this will be a scheme that will be, was a timeline there to the scheme for one?
Well, so Niranjan, this is an idea I believe that has come from the Prime Minister. Now, each one pay one is a coinage. Obviously, people can pay for more because, as I said, this is going to be through an RBI voucher and an electronic non-transferable voucher. And the detailed guidelines are being worked. That's what I can say.
Okay, thank you for that.